Welcome everyone to a brand new series on this channel, The Conspiracy Iceberg. Have you ever heard of conspiracy theories and wondered, what is all this really about? Well, today we're diving deep into the strange and mysterious world of conspiracy theories. Let's uncover secrets that some believe are hidden beneath the surface. Imagine a world where nothing is as it seems, where behind every major event there's a shadowy agenda at play. Whether you believe in them or not, conspiracy theories can open up fascinating debates and discussions about our reality. Before we dive in, I want to clarify that this video is for educational and entertainment purposes. I don't necessarily believe in the theories I'll be discussing, but they're certainly intriguing. Now, let's get started with level 1 of the conspiracy iceberg. Conspiracy theories are often classified into different levels or layers, like a metaphorical iceberg. At the top of the iceberg, we have the most well-known theories. But as we move deeper down, things get weirder, darker, and more fantastical. Today, we'll cover the first level, which contains theories that many people have heard of, but we'll also explore a few hidden gems you may not be aware of. Let's start with something familiar: UFOs and aliens. From Roswell to Area 51, stories about alien spacecraft and government cover-ups have captivated people for decades. One of the most famous incidents, the Roswell crash in 1947, is believed by many to be an example of extraterrestrial contact that was hushed up by the government. But did you know that UFO sightings aren't a modern phenomenon? Ancient texts, including ones from medieval times, describe strange objects in the sky. Some people believe that extraterrestrial visitors have been watching us for centuries. But UFOs aren't the only thing people find strange. There are theories suggesting aliens have influenced the development of ancient civilizations, with some claiming that the pyramids of Egypt were constructed using alien technology. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, these theories continue to intrigue us. The Atlantis myth, the lost city of Atlantis, an advanced civilization that mysteriously disappeared. Plato first described it over 2,000 years ago, and ever since, people have speculated about where it might have been. Some believe Atlantis was an actual city submerged under the ocean, while others think it could symbolize a warning about the dangers of unchecked power. The theory gets even wilder with suggestions that Atlantis might have been home to beings far more technologically advanced than we can imagine. Interestingly, many people today believe that the remnants of Atlantis lie hidden in the depths of the Bermuda Triangle, the region known for strange ship and plane disappearances. But what if Atlantis was not a physical place, but an idea or advanced technology lost in... Next up, let's talk about the Big Pharma conspiracy, which suggests that major pharmaceutical companies are hiding cures for diseases like cancer to maximize profits. People who support this theory believe that companies would rather sell treatments that only manage symptoms than offer a one-time cure, ensuring that people remain long-term customers. This theory emerged from the observation that despite enormous amounts of money being poured into research, no definitive cures for many diseases have emerged. This isn't to say we should outright believe it. There are counter-arguments, of course, and many researchers genuinely work to find real cures. But the idea that corporations could prioritize profits over people is a theory that resonates with many, given the often cold reality of the business world. The Mandela effect. Ever thought you remembered something a certain way, only to find out it wasn't true? That's the Mandela effect. The theory is that small but significant details in our memories differ from what actually exists. One of the most famous examples is the collective memory of Nelson Mandela's death in prison during the 1980s, even though he didn't die until 2013. People claim this is proof that we are either living in a parallel universe where timelines have merged, or that someone is manipulating reality as we know it. Other examples include the spelling of Berenstain Bears or the colors of famous logos. It's fun and kind of eerie to think about how our memories might be playing tricks on us. Nibiru, the planet that never came. Moving on to a more apocalyptic theory, the mysterious planet Nibiru. In 2012, many believed this hidden planet would collide with Earth and wipe out humanity. While nothing happened, some still argue that Nibiru is out there, and we simply haven't seen it yet. Some conspiracy theorists think that governments know about Nibiru, but are keeping it secret to avoid mass panic. Whether it's fact or fiction, the Nibiru theory taps into our fascination with space and the unknown threats lurking in the cosmos. What other dangers might be hiding in the dark void of space, just waiting to make contact with Earth? The Bilderberg Meetings. A conspiracy theory that many find fascinating is the annual Bilderberg Meetings. Each year, elites from politics, business, and media gather in secret. Some believe this meeting is where global policies are crafted by a shadowy group of powerful people. The theory suggests they plan economic shifts, political power moves, and even wars behind closed doors, out of the public eye. What actually happens in these meetings is anyone's guess, since no media is allowed inside, and no records of discussions are ever released. Finally, we get into transhumanism, the idea that we could evolve into something more than human by merging with technology. Imagine a future where we enhance our bodies with cybernetic parts, or even upload our consciousness into computers. Some see this as a natural progression for humanity, while others worry it could lead to a dystopian world where the rich can become immortal while the poor are left behind. Whatever the case, the transhumanist movement is growing, and its implications are vast. These are just a few examples from the first level of the conspiracy iceberg. If you found this video intriguing, there are 9 more levels to explore, each one stranger and darker than the last. But remember, not every theory has to be taken at face value. Sometimes they're fun to think about, but we should always seek the truth. So what do you think? Are these conspiracy theories fascinating, or do they make you skeptical? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our next dive into the iceberg. I'll see you in the next video, where we descend even deeper into the unknown.